Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Code Vortex. I am Asini Dominic. As we discussed in our previous session about what is the C programming language. If you missed the last video, don't worry. I've included the link in the description. Today, we are diving into something simple but super essential predefined functions in C programming language. Let's dive in. So, what are predefined functions? In C, predefined functions are functions that are already written and available for use. These functions are part of the C standard library and are grouped into different categories based on their functionality, such as input-output operations, string manipulation, memory allocation, mathematical operations, and more. These predefined functions are declared in specific header files. You just need to include the right header files like stdio.h for input-output or math.h for mathematical operations. Let's talk about input-output functions in C. These functions allow interaction with the user or the system. If we want printing an output to the screen, we can use printf function. If we want reading input from the user, we can use scanf function. Let's talk about one of the most popular C function, printf. The printf function in C is one of the most commonly used functions for output. It allows you to print formatted text to the standard output, typically the console or terminal. The function is part of the C standard library and is declared in the header file stdio.h. Focus on the area the arrow is pointed to, that's the input function. From there, you will see how it leads to the output. Printf also supports escape sequences for special characters. There are a lot of characters, but today we will discuss only few characters. First one is \n. N means new line. When we use n with backslash, we can display a new line in the screen. If we use t with backslash, we can display a tab space. Next one is \\. It's display a backslash as the character. Let's talk about format specification. Format specifiers are used within the format string to indicate how the values of the arguments should be printed. These specifiers are preceded by a % sign. Some common format specifiers include $d or $i used to print an integer. $u used to print an unsigned integer. We can use $f print a floating point number. $c used to print a single character. We can use $s print a string. Simple X or capital X used to print an integer is hexadecimal. O used to print an integer is in octal. Now let's switch to input scanf. The scanf function in C is used to read input from the user via the standard input. It is part of the C standard library and is declared in the header file stdio.h. Unsign is the address where the integer should be stored. Focus on the area the arrow is pointing to, that's the input function to get the input. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you in the next session. Until then, keep coding in C. If you are new here, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a tech tip. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section.